I'm assistant engineer on the Building A expansion tower project. So just to talk a little bit about how we ended up here. In 2006, we built the original Building A tower, and that lasted all the way up to 2009, the end of May, and that kind of got us started with a relationship that we have with the hospital now, working over in Building D, the backside of Building A, Building B, we got work. So we do little projects as part of sustaining work. This is the Salem Health Building A expansion project. What we have here is a 7-story structure with a curtain wall system and a steel structure. We'll talk a little bit about kind of my role on this project. I've been assigned as an assistant superintendent, helping on site with deliveries and everything that's going on out here. As you guys can see, we are on level 1. Right now, they have started exterior framing and all of our roughing. So where we are standing right now is our new drive-through for our ED entrance. So as you guys can see, people are now going to be able to go through this area here. There'll be a turnaround around here, and that will be our new ED entrance over here, which will have access into the garage as well. So on every floor, pretty much all the way up to level 7, we have an expansion joint, and this is about 11 inches, and it kind of grows as we go up. On every floor, this is to separate both buildings. At our existing building where we are tying in, so we've had to set up scaffold to move up on every floor and open up the walls so they can remove all the vapor barrier, the sheathing, and monocoat, so that the iron workers can make their connections as far as all the welds and the erection that has to happen. Standing is on the 4th floor of our building, and what we're doing is we're turning over half of the floor at a time. So we have a bunch of rebar, and on the west side here, we have a bunch of layout that they're doing for their sleeves and bangers. So that's all of the penetrations that go through the floors. And what we're working through is they'll get all the rebar done, all of our reinforcements for our penetrations, and then we'll pour 2 grids and keep moving our way up every floor as we go up.
Welcome to the garage seismic upgrade portion of the A2 tower expansion down here in Salem. What we have going on here is seismically upgrading most of the footings, and we're adding a BRB structure on the outside, so a brace frame structure. What you can see here is the start of the forming of all of the embeds and the rebar. These embeds, some of them are 7 feet tall and weigh over 130 pounds apiece. They are going to be what the steel brace frame attaches to. So we have columns, beams, and also diagonally structured brace frames. This brace frame structure on every single floor has a transfer slab, and that transfer slab consists of an angle that has a 5.5-inch concrete deck on it. In order to connect that transfer slab on every single floor, we have to drill holes into the existing concrete. There's about 2,600 holes on this job, so trying to drill all those holes without hitting rebar or concrete is a major feat on this job. So lots of time spent GPR scanning, avoiding all of the items inside of the existing concrete.